Hi, grade 5. In this chapter, we've been studying division of decimals, and one of the best real-world applications of dividing decimals is finding an average. An average represents a middle number in a set of data when we use math to actually calculate that middle number. And the math we usually use is division. So in this case here, I have a table. This table shows foot sizes in centimeters of these people here. So over here I have my data points, and here's how I calculate my average, or it's also called mean. The first thing I need to do is add up all of the data points and get that sum. Once I have my sum, that becomes my dividend, and the number of points of data I had becomes my divisor. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So let's do our addition to start. The first thing I'm going to do is actually put my decimal place, because I know it's addition, it just needs to line up. 2 and 6 is 8, 8 and 3 is 11, 11 and 9 is 20, 20 and 9 is 29, 29 and 4 is 33, and 1 is 34. I put that 4 down there, and I carry my 3. 3 and 4 is 7. 7 and 7 is 14, 14 and 1 is 15, 17, 22, 28. And I 8 down here, I carry that 10 up here. 2 and 3 is 5, 8, 11, 13, 16, 19, 22. So I'm going to go ahead. That leaves me with a grand total. If I added all their feet together, I guess, I would come up with 228 and 4/10 of a centimeter. But of course I'm not finished. That's not an average, that's a complete length of one giant foot if I combined all these people together. But that's not the case. What I'm looking for is their average size. So I know I have some small feet over here with Sally, and I know I have some rather large feet over here with Bob. So what would the middle of kind of those two, and including the other people, be? So I have 228 centimeters. I'm going to use that as my dividend. So it becomes 228 and 4/10. And now what you want to do is, your divisor is actually the number of data points you have. So in this case we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So because I have 7 people and their total length is 228 and 4/10 of a centimeter, I need to divide by 7. So now I can go ahead and do my math. And I know my rule is when there's a dividend in my, when there's a decimal in my dividend, I just move it straight up. And now I can go ahead and do my other work. So I'm going to go in here, 0. How many 2 sevens in this? Well, that's going to be 3. 21, subtract, that's 1, 18, how many 7s go into 18? That's 2, and that would leave me with 14. 18 minus 14 is 4. I can bring down my 4. How many 7s go into 44? Well, let me think. I know that 4 is 28. So double that would be 56, but that's too many. So what do I know? I know my math facts. 28 is 4 times, and then 14 would be 2 times. This is 4 times, this is 2 times 7. If I add those two, that's a 12, and that's a 4. That's 42. That's as close as I'm going to get, and that 4 and 2 is 6, of course. 6 times 7 is 42. Yep, that's a correct multiplication fact. That leaves me with 2, and we did agree that we were going to go to hundredths. So what I want to do now is I'm going to put a 0 over here. I'm going to carry that down and ask myself how many 7s go into 20. Well, that's 2. And that would leave me with 14 and a remainder of 6. I'm just going to leave my remainder down there. And my answer is going to be the average average size, or length, I guess would be even better, is 32 and 62/100 of a centimeter. Okay, so we had a list, a table over here of foot sizes, and if I add all of them up, get my sum, my divisor becomes the number of data points I had. All these people, the average foot size between all these 7 people is 32 centimeters and 62/100 of a centimeter. So below this video, you'll see another question I want you to try tonight. Okay? Good luck. Enjoy it, guys.